Murphy's Law. Anything
Murphy's
that can
Law.
go wrong will.
Will go wrong,
Yes.
and often it does.
Yeah, they're living out there. I'm glad we don't have to deal with the ice. Ice storms are not fun. We can certainly get them around here. There was a big one when I lived in Tulsa about 10 years ago that it just looked like a tornado went through the entire city. And all the tree branches down, power out. That's what they're contending with there.
And you know, we could have had that kind of weather if the temperature was in the
Right.
30s and 40s, perhaps 30, 35 degrees.
We're not missing this by much when you look at the
No.
big picture perspective. You just had 4 hours up I-24. Eventually it stops and runs into I-57. But anyway, 4 hours to our northwest in St. Louis. That's where they've had ice over the past about 48 hours. That extends westward through Missouri into Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, even Colorado and New Mexico, getting more of that icy precipitation. Wichita's had the worst problem so far, and they are not done with this yet, and not by any stretch. In fact, that ice is going to be lifting up into Kansas City. It should be transitioning over to just plain old cold rain by the time the Chiefs and Steelers kick off at 7:20, I believe, is the official kickoff time here on Channel 4 this evening. Cold rain's not going to be pleasant, but it's better than freezing rain and sleet. That's what they're going to contend with for the bulk of the day. That's why they pushed back the kickoff from noon until 7:20. Let's return to closer to home. We do have some showers around here, but they're just plain old rain showers. Nothing to worry about compared to that wintry mess. Moving right along I-40 and just south of I-40 at the moment, just because of the way the interstate wobbles along. The showers are still moving in the same direction through southern Davidson County, northwestern Williamson County at this point. Going to move through pretty quickly, but some showers that necessitate an umbrella if you're heading out the door early on this Sunday morning. Let's take a look outside, and right now things just look, well, wet. A lot of low-hanging cloud cover. If you don't have a shower, the odds are have mist, drizzle kind of hang out in your neighborhood. The sun just beginning to brighten the skies a little bit here from Woodland Middle School in Brentwood. But again, you're not going to see much sunshine as we head through the day. Gray skies over Battleground Academy, gray, kind of foggy in Smith County as well. Dampness is going to be tough to shake as we go through most of the day. Temperatures, though, are warm enough that you don't have to worry about icy conditions on the road, so small mercies. Low 50s farther south. We're in the mid-40s right now in Nashville. It does get cooler as you head to the northwest, but the chilliest spots are chilly but not flat out cold. 37 degrees in Murray and in Paris. You're going to be staying cooler in general throughout the day. A lot of contrast in temperatures across the mid-state today. Showers along and north of I-40 this morning. Will move even farther north as the warm air tries to move back up towards us this afternoon. Low 50s by noon, into the mid-50s for highs this afternoon. Winds near the ground are going to be out of the northeast, but the winds farther above our heads are going to transition more to the southeast, try to bring that warm air a little farther to the north. We're still going to have about 15 degrees cooler than we were yesterday. Let's check out Futurecast. It does show another batch of showers trying to move along and north of I-40 this afternoon into early this evening. Kind of hit and miss activity, and it's not a 0% chance of rain farther south either. Just a better chance will be in the northern half of the mid-state as that warm air tries to nudge its way back in. Big mess for the middle of the country. There's all that ice and snow moving its way farther north. So tomorrow morning, we're going to be in a break from our shower chances, even a few breaks in the cloud cover possible tomorrow. It'd be nice to see at least a little bit of sunshine. Any sun we get will help warm us up to close to 70, and then rain taking shape out to our west by tomorrow evening, moving in after sunset and later in the evening to overnight tomorrow night. Even some rumbles of thunder possible with this, although our severe weather potential is going to remain very, very low. It's not going to be completely zero, but it's not a concern at this point in terms of any significant severe weather threat. And the rain will linger into early Tuesday. In fact, most of the day on Tuesday is looking fairly rainy. Still very warm with temperatures still in the 60s. And there's no big rush of cool air headed our way once that system moves through. We'll still be in the low 60s Wednesday, back up to the mid 60s Thursday with another chance of rain. Again, no big rush of cool air. Temperatures stay in the 60s. Yet another chance of rain shaping up for a week from today. So at this point, Saturday's looking like the drier half of next weekend, but that's a long way down the line at this point. We'll keep you updated as we head through the upcoming week. Tomorrow during the day for the Martin Luther King holiday, looking mostly dry, and then the rain chances do move in after sunset.
That's just an amazing 8-day forecast, considering it's mid-January.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Paul. Some thrill seekers in Russia have invented a new